Okay, so I think I may have lost a little tiny bit of progress, but it'll be okay for a reminder of where I got to last time. See, I ran into this little girl.
I sense something strange about this.
The Guardian is coming.
Yes, this little girl who
he got mad at this man and hurt him. You better go away right now.
is talking about her insane Guardian, who keeps getting insaner and insaner. I think... Oh yeah, he's immune to ice. Well, that's problematic. Yeah, Rey Jing Wang, blah blah blah. We've been through all this last time. Okay, cool.
The Guardian wants me to give you this. That man over there had it. It's an inscrutable
I don't know which
power
man you're
source.
talking about.
The Guardian says you might need it.
I probably will. Right.
Good.
Declaring outside Tien's landing. Wait for me there with the others.
I like reading.
Good, I have an inscrutable power source now. I have lowered the bridge now. I have set off a chest trap now. I have read a thingy and picked up an inferior, flawed, useless piece of shit gem. What do you want, Duckstar?
Is there anything you need? I'm not sure I can make my concerns fully understood. Our time in the ruins, the creatures
great.
This was different from what I have seen before. There is pain here, but hatred
Oh,
too.
we're getting the Duckstar music now, are we?
Around Two Rivers seemed aimless, lost. I feel they would linger here, even without the support of whatever has increased the ghosts elsewhere.
Great, so we have clingy ghosts here. Is there a point behind all of this?
I suppose that is true. Left behind by their neighbors, literally to die. Could you recover from such abandonment? I'm not sure that I have.
Wait, have?
I mean, if I had suffered something like that, I'm sure it would have stayed with me.
Okay. Yeah, you let that slip to interest me. Tell me about it. But I'm probably just going to, like,
I should not feel bad
zone
about
out.
it. I was not left to die. I was sent to study at the school.
Yeah, okay, actually, I'm just going to go blah, 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 and skip over this because I'm not actually interested. Bye-bye.
Who dares?
Xiaohua, wasn't it?
Xiaohua.
Yes. See, I can actually rarely remember things that I'm meant to remember. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Oh, this is the dam control. Okay, great. Close the dam. Oh boy, I do love these retro cutscenes. Actually, to be fair, they're not bad. I mean, given how old this game is, the cutscenes aren't too bad. I just can't help but feel there's something very fuzzy about all of it. Even if it's all rendered using the same like models they use for the actual gameplay, everything looks really fuzzy in the cutscenes. Great, I got open palm point and I've leveled up. And what's at the top of the stairs?
I hope you took a moment to celebrate as you flooded the valley.
If that's what leveling up
Whatever
is,
you
sure.
hope to achieve by drowning that sad place will
No,
soon
it
be-
won't.
Sergeant, if you will. That is precisely the idea. I'm sure you are very confident in your skills, but I assure you that these fine men of the Imperial Army are more than your match. The sergeant knows
Maybe
his
you
place, and he understands
believe that,
what we
but it's not
assassins do is
true.
for the good of the If a few people
Yeah, I'm not here to listen to you blather on. Honestly, I need to up my damage output. You just rolled into a lamp and set yourself on fire. You absolute numpty. Yeah, I think ice shots solves all problems, probably. If I could remember how to do that PB AoE attack, I know there was one. So, yeah. I guess now we just go over the bridge
Water
and
has
find...
covered old Tien's landing once again, but there is much it will not wash away.
I was going to say we go over the bridge and find our way back to Tien's landing again. Somehow. Well, it looks like things are going okay here. People are walking on board a boat. Someone's running up to me and I'm transparent.
Hey, you're the man the captain said to look out for.
Am I a ghost now?
He said to tell you thank you very much and to give you this. I think he couldn't wait to get out on the river.
Okay, I don't know what this is. It made a little noise, but have a silver piece, man.
Thanks so much. Wow, now I can eat for another day. Does it get any better than this?
Was he being sarcastic? Was he being sarcastic, Duckstar? He sounded awfully snarky.
Are we certain there is no room for us to stay in Tien's landing? Do we really need to camp outside?
What's wrong with camping outside?
The ground is soft enough for a warrior.
Exactly.
Walls just get in the way when the fighting starts. Besides, I've yet to find a bed that fits me.
Not everyone has a hide as thick as yours.
She's calling you fat.
I know. I don't want to impose on anyone.
Haha, if you change your mind, let me know. Few people can impose on people as well as I can.
Right, well, that's grand. Do I really want to talk to these people? Right, let me just fast track through this. Okay. That's that done. Now I have to go find the flyer. Which means I have to go find a boat. Wait, someone else over here wants to speak to me. Obviously, because your stupid offer wasn't worth considering.
Your offer was a corrupt one. We did the right thing by ignoring you.
Yeah, you tell him, Duckstar. Yeah, you'll collect payment. In the form of your hides! Yeah, you know, I love these ice shards, but they really don't have enough of a damage output. And I just get around Duckstar before she ruins everything by getting in the way. There we go.
Are you getting slow in your old age, Jian?
Was I ever actually going to talk to these guys?
Always a pleasure to talk to another warrior. My game of Yi with Jian can wait a moment.
Yeah, I never did get the training from you, did I?
Yes, I know. It is good that you have come to me. You deserve to learn to control the earth, but you must also learn that the stone can never truly be controlled.
Okay, well that sounds paradoxical.
It is the only way you will learn the true secrets of stone immortal.
Okay, I'll beat you up.
Good.
Ice shard focus.
Pew pew! I like my ice, but I'm ready to learn stone. You're quite tanky, aren't you, lady? But it's okay, I can just spam ice at you. Wait, are we done? Oh yeah,
Well done. Very few can withstand stone immortal.
She looks
Only
like she's
those who
been a bit beaten
understand
up.
The world around them, in fact.
It's okay, I didn't have to
You
withstand it.
your
I just
place, and yet
bombarded
are not
you with
afraid to use
ice.
Your strength when it is required. That will serve you well in this lifetime. And
And?
as I said, that will serve you well.
What were you about to say?
Don't mind me. I was just thinking out loud. Students of your caliber are rare.
Are you gonna go on about the gap in my fighting style? Yeah, exactly. Stop being such a bloody kiss ass.
Don't mind him. Men become temperamental at his age.
No, I agree with him. Get on with it.
Let me teach you to coax the earth to do your bidding. Only your connection to the world and your understanding of your place will convince them. There, you have it.
And I want to learn from you.
It was an honor to teach what I could. I am not the instructor Master Jian was, but his lessons would not have suited your temperament.
Yes, great. Wonderful, Subarashi. Let me go. Please let me go.
The earth only serves those who know their place among all things.
Yes, yes, it's light side magic.
Indeed. You have made that proclamation. Until next...
Okay, do I have new magic now? Good. Thank you. Ah! You see, that's the problem. That's the reason why I'm doing less damage with my ice. That's very problematic. Okay, this is where the barge guy was waiting for us. Hey, take me to the pirates.
I confess that when I got down here, I wasn't sure I actually met
Yes,
you.
blah, blah, blah. Take me to the pirates. Yes, do it.
I'll take you.
Well, it would seem we have little choice. I certainly hope we won't regret asking Rue to help us.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We don't have any other choice
take
anyway.
You no farther. Be wary in this place. Pirates everywhere. If any pirates come by and try to take my barge, I'll show them how well I use my paddle.
Great. Now what? Yes, let's just hide. I do have a very nice back tattoo. Or Rey Jing Wang does, at least.
Nikno irkut fan sonwi song o fir nawas wasa ir sonwat.
I'm sorry.
Wasa ir atanopa uno fakir ukno aku. Wonowir apa wafo er. Ukir okir wo ifer.
Yeah, we get it. They're bad guys. Ah, yes. This is clearly the height of comedy.
I'm sorry. Don't beat me.
Ooh, what's he up to? He's over there now. Great.
Trip me? Make me crawl like a dog? Yeah, this'll teach him a lesson they won't forget. Wait, don't hurt me. I was just, Hey, you're no pirate. I remember the face of everyone I used to sail with, and I've never seen you before.
Maybe I'm just a pirate who never sailed with you. Did you think of that?
My name's Chung. The younger pirates used to look up to me.
Yeah, I don't need your life story. Just, what are you doing?
Those drunks on the pier were supposed to unload the ship, but they're too lazy to finish the job. They left a cannon suspended above the dock, supported by this single rope.
Wait.
One quick pull and that cannon comes crashing down, taking out the dock and anyone on it. But my old bones can't pull hard enough to loosen the knots in the rope.
The only duck here is Duckstar, and you're not dropping a cannon on her. She's mine. Yeah, what about the slave?
The kid, but dropping the cannon is the easiest way to wipe out everyone on the pier. Tough break for the kid, but much easier
on the pier.
For you.
Okay, so it's not the duck you're interested in, it's the pier. Great, but I'm not going to hurt the slave guy. I'm going to go free him by fighting. Let's go fight.
You want to take the guards on face to face?
Yes, I do.
Ice shot.
Wait, what do you mean ice shard? Stone Immortal! It's the same, except now I'm throwing rocks instead of stone. Probably. What did I learn? Hidden Fist. Okay, yeah, I'll get that. Thank you. I'm stone sliding.
They're dead. Oh, but there's more pirates inside.
Great, great. More pirates. I'll kill them.
This whole island is crawling with pirates. They'll kill you.
No, I'll kill them. See, problem solved. Anyway, I'm an earthbender now. Onwards to another fight. I will throw rocks at you and call it martial arts. Just stop dodging. Yeah, this is a lot more effective. I like this. Duckstar, don't get in the way. I will bombard you with rocks. They're hiding behind Duckstar. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Very convenient. Can I just move out of the way? There we go. Duckstar, they're dead. Thank you. History of flight. That confirms they have flyers. So let's go steal them, I guess. Cutscene? Oh, it's a full cutscene. You've got a stalker. Wow, he can jump pretty far. He looks a bit generic.
Freed the slaves! You'll pay for that, maggot!
Yes, you must pay the full price of a maggot.
If you scum have any sense at all, you'll stand aside. Let me go drive a blade through your master's throat and I'll forget I saw you.
Oh, certainly. We'll sit back and let you stroll upstairs to kill our leader. Would it help if we drew you a map to his room?
He was being sarcastic, you idiot. They always pull this joke.
I wasn't serious, you idiot. We're going to kill this intruder and go back to our drinking. He's just one man. He can't beat all of us.
Maybe he could.
Look around.
I definitely
the odds are
could.
Not so much in your favor. There's still a chance for you to run.
What are you talking about, fool?
You haven't noticed my partner over there watching us? He spent his entire lifetime learning how to kill dogs like you. This is your last chance.
I don't kill dogs. These guys aren't dogs, they're pirates.
The thief brought a friend. That just means
He's a bit
you won't
stupid,
die
isn't
alone. Attack!
Okay, let's rock this joint. Do you get it? Do you get it? Let's rock this joint because I'm using Stone Immortal. I am so witty. Lol. Excuse me.
How'd I know you'd be deadly in a fight? You'll have to accept my apologies for dragging you into that, but I can't afford to be stopped. Not now.
I'm not trying to stab you, whatever the hell that means.
My name is Sky. It's good to see there's someone else in this place who can't stand these slaving dogs.
Oh, wait.
Quite the pair.
Wait. Look at him. Look at him. This is the face of a Bioware male love interest character. You can tell because he looks really generic and he's just slightly snarky.
Indeed. I find I'm just not saved enough these days. Shame that.
See? Just slightly snarky.
It was obvious you weren't with the pirates. Why not deal with them quickly? There's bigger game above us.
Yes, we're getting to that.
Speaking of which, there's a very secure and equally intimidating gate blocking the way.
I'll smash it.
If we work together, though, it'll be simple to crack.
I can smash it on my own. Actually, I probably can't. The game won't let me, but hypothetically, I could smash it on my own.
It's funny what things you can learn if you just ask at the right time. Like when you have a knife to someone's throat.
Yeah, this is definitely male love interest character. But I am also playing a male character. I am playing Rey Jing Wang.
Like how to reach the upper levels of this place despite that security door.
So we won't be seduced by this hyper-generic guy. So why are you here?
I'm here on a personal matter. A man in this place took something very valuable from me.
Was it your mother's locket?
Repay him the favor.
Or your girlfriend or something like that?
Yes, I hunt Gao the Greater, though
I'm
I
gonna
will
kill
not
him.
say why. It is a personal matter.
I didn't ask.
I won't be stopped now that I'm this close, and luckily you're here. That'll make it easier to reach the upper levels where he hides himself away.
Okay, great. How do we deal with the door?
The door at the top of this stair is locked through a fairly ingenious mechanism.
Just get to the point.
Oh, I don't know. They're good with knots.
Gnats? It's like, jeez, the pronunciation is atrocious.
The door requires two to unlock it. Up high there is a platform with a release lever.
Can't you just say lever like an ordinary person?
The door must be operated while the lever is held forward.
Apparently
there used
not.
To be a sentry up there who handled that kind of thing, but he had an accident.
So you killed him. Okay.
I can climb up and pull the lever easily enough.
Lever.
You can open the door when it's unlocked.
Unlocked, not unlacked. And then, okay.
Once the door is open, we can go our separate ways. I have my goals, and I'm sure you have yours.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go.
I should go now.
Yes, you should.
He must have been a genius. You fight like no one I've seen before.
Yes, I have a gap in my thing. that baits people into trying to find the flaw.
No one I've ever met fights like you do. It's subtle, but your movements bait your foes.
Exactly. Every time.
Trap.
This isn't foreshadowing. This is five-shadowing. What you're trying to say is that my style does have a flaw, and you just don't know how to exploit it. But someone else will know how to exploit it later.
I'm sorry, I'm wasting time neither of us can spare.
Now I was thinking about it.
Lever when you're near the door.
But that entire fight, I was using Stone Immortal. So apparently there's now a gaping gap in my Stone Immortal mastery as well. Anyway, okay, didn't mean to waste your time. What do you want, old lady? Yes, by some miraculous quirk of fate, I do remember that, just as I was coming into Tien's landing the first time. Do you need me to rescue your daughter? Is that what this is about? Yep. Yes. I found the door. I think this is the door. Sky, pull the lever.
Be careful in here. This could be a trap.
Yeah, it probably is a trap, but I'm not really concerned. I will just throw rocks at them. Duckstock, get out of my bloody line of fire! What have I told you about doing that? Right. What's in this obviously trapped chest? Whee! Well, now I guess we'll never know. Oh! Time for another cutscene-y thing, is it? Don't know if it's pre-rendered, though. It doesn't seem to be. Who's that fat blue guy? Who's she?
Mistress, I am almost ready to return.
Oh god, it's another Lotus
City.
assassin.
Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now.
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised.
Until you finish. I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Silence the mad fool.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the South Lim. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day.
You believe that, don't you?
Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son,
his son.
You would never have discovered where
his dead
the
son.
strategist was hiding.
There's a corpse lying in a cave.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
Yeah, haha! It was me.
No,
I did it.
This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students.
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart, Lim.
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me.
No one.
Okay.
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. You may have your workshop back, Mad One. I suspect Gao will be preoccupied for some time, so I'm in charge now. I suggest you finish your dragonfly today.
Okay, are we all done eavesdropping yet?
Interruptions. Who designed that dragonfly? Did you build something to make his sandals explode?
Okay, great. Time for me to drop in, I guess. Oh, rendered cutscene. Flat Hat Man! Squatting by the pot. Yes, hello. That's not how you're supposed to throw a grenade. Anyway, I'm just going to throw rocks at these guys. Behold the incredible power of throwing rocks at people.
I was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked well too.
There was no kicking, there was only rock throwing. Anyway, who the hell are you?
I am Kang, the Mad. I make things explode.
So do I sometimes. Not in this game. In this game, I mostly throw ice and rocks.
I make all sorts of things, and yes, many are designed to expend energy, quickly. But my greatest prize does not explode much. Something I have kept for myself.
Great.
My greatest invention is in the launch room upstairs. Light and fast, she has weapons and capacity no other flyer does.
I like weapons and capacity.
Marvelous Dragonfly.
I mean, I like to wield weapons and I like capacity in my women, but, flyer.
Under protest, Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses, and worse, he duplicates and diminishes their glory. Well, no more.
Okay,
Gao
okay.
wants to give my machine to the Lotus Assassins.
Well, I'm not going to let that happen.
But they can make a new inductor.
I don't care. Okay. Will you help me out?
Yes, yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying?
I don't know. I haven't been paying
If this
attention.
stage a combat-related accident for Gao, like falling down a flight of punches,
Or rocks.
I'll replace the inductor on the Dragonfly, and we can fly away.
Great.
You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is a benefit of my presence.
Great.
Anyway, you go ahead, and once all the kicking is done,
Stone
I'll
throwing.
come along and we'll see what's what.
Rocking
For now,
out.
Let me think. We'll need explosives that explode.
Yes. I approve of that. Keep making explosives. Loads of explosives. In the meanwhile, I will be rocking out and throwing stones at
Go
everyone.
and leave me to think.
Right. Let's go upstairs. Oh, wait. This one's not trapped, I think. Probably. Maybe. Let's go up and meet Fat Man upstairs. And kill him. Like I killed his son. He's got to be around somewhere, right?
Please don't burn me.
Ah,
I'll
there
do
she is.
anything you want.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside, you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts.
Are you going to rape her? I can't really agree with that.
You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
Help me.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
Give it up, corpse. I want to rock! Hells yes. Down you go. Right, well, I'll beat you up too if you don't fuck off.
Hey, I know you. Mother and I met you when we were trying to get out of Tien's landing.
Yep. Dude, mind your tone. I will rip your tongue out.
I don't want to be a slave.
Good. Well, you're not gonna be a slave. I'm gonna fucking kill that guy. Shut up, you big red punching bag. Is this guy absolutely serious? He seriously thinks he's in a position of flipping authority right now. I've beaten up absolutely everyone who is on his side in the room. And he doesn't look like he can fight. Please let me kill him. No, don't let him get away! I wanted to punch him into a gore stain on the ground. My reward. The only reward I want is being able to punch that red man. Or throw rocks at him. Yes. We will. Move along. This time we head up the slope. And I can get into another random fight.
There was fire in his eyes.
There's always fire in his eyes. Dark magic burns inside him.
Yeah, but this time it was worse. Better stay out of his way for the next little while. Something really set him off.
Wait a minute. You there! Who are you? You can't be up here.
I can, because I am. Okay. Got momentarily camera screwed there. Okay, there are demons here. I will answer them by going Foxy. Run over, kick the rat. Run over, kick the rhino. Run over, kick the horse. Stone Foxy. Did I seriously go Stone Foxy? I think I did just go Stone Foxy. I've got rocks on my legs. Oh, God, okay.
Look at that flyer. It's beautiful.
What flyer?
The Marvelous
Oh, that. Sorry, I had to press down on the control stick in order to look up, which is incredibly counterintuitive. What's this thing? Okay, what's going on now? More idiots to punch, is it? Wow. These rocks have a pretty good range on them. And the damage is even higher now. Okay. I can't rock him. I can't stone him. But I can fox him. Ow! How did that hit me from behind? Stone Fox! Woo!
Stone Immortal.
Right, we're all done giving him a foxy beatdown. You know, when I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, I really wish it would have auto-saved as frequently as this game does. This game auto-saves all the damn time, and it's actually kind of handy.
Go away, Lim. My son is dead. Leave me to my grief, or I will see that you join him.
Yeah, that's funny.
Listen to me, Gao. Your son may not be lost forever. The Lotus Assassins have power, even over the dead.
I know all about the necromancy of the Lotus Assassins. Take your false hope and go, or I'll... Wait.
You'll wait?
You dare disturb me in my grief? I said no interruptions.
I'm going to throw rocks at you until you're dead.
You are not one of my servants. I know you. You are one of Master Li's students. You are the one who killed my Gao.
Wow! I'm famous. Yes. I enjoyed killing your son. No, I'm just going to say Gao brought his fate on himself.
Your words mean nothing. You're a murderer, a killer.
You're a pirate.
Gao was everything to me, and now he's gone.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Let's go.
Good enough for Master Li.
Enough, Gao. This trouble...
It is time to end your meddling.
It's time to use you as a punching bag. Or possibly a stoning bag.
Down that accursed
Do I get to kill both of them?
Seen in the area. Enough old scores will be settled to...
Okay, wait, what do you know of Sagacious Sue?
Is that what he calls himself now? Hardly an honest representation of the blood he's spilled. It doesn't matter. Enough talk. I will delay your death no longer.
You guys are so overconfident.
Will of the Emperor.
I will stone you to death! One down. Now the fat man. Yeah, where's your dark sorcery now, biatch? Do I rock? I think so. Woohoo! 2 more gem slots, but I don't need to use them right now.
Dead already. Damn it all. I
I'm
wanted
just
nothing more than to watch this man die.
sorry. I'm good at killing things.
It matters because he deserved to die by my hands.
No, I killed the son, so I get to kill the
that's not
father.
right.
That's how it works.
I should be thanking you. Besides, after I left you, I stumbled across something just as important.
Wait, what's that?
Let me explain why I'm here. That should clarify things. You saw with your own eyes that these pirates were collecting slaves, right?
I saw they were enslaving people. The distinction is important here. They were enslaving people. I'm not going to say collecting slaves because that implies the people are slaves. And as far as I'm concerned, they're not slaves, they're free people. And I intend to ensure they stay that way.
True enough. I have a particular hatred for slavers.
Me too.
Gao's slaving operation found its way to my home.
I'm totally okay with murder, by the way.
I was away at the time, but
I
my
love
daughter
murder,
was
but
there.
slavery, that's crossing a line.
Those black-hearted bastards took my daughter, Pin Mei.
Oh, it's your daughter.
They killed her for
Okay.
resisting them. She was my only child.
Oh.
I lost her mother when Pin Mei was born, but my daughter was something precious in return.
So you're a widower.
The slavers offered no such consolation.
And you also lost a daughter. That's pretty dark.
It has been 3 years since I lost my daughter, and I have spent that
Your
time tracking down
daughter.
the men who took her.
God, you are so
My
American.
search led me here, to the lair of Gao the Greater. His men took my daughter, and I meant to even the score.
Daughter!
On my way up here,
Okay,
I stumbled
stop.
across records that show that this goes beyond Gao. The Lotus Assassins are his primary buyers.
Okay, yeah, and flyers.
Is that so? There can be no doubt then. This goes beyond Gao the Greater. I have my vengeance, but how many others have suffered as I have because of the Lotus Assassins?
Don't worry, I'll kill them.
Do you mean to go further with this?
Yes. Yes, I absolutely would.
It'll be an honor to join you. Oh, and I stumbled across a little something on my way up here.
Okay, what is it?
Hey, that's the dust inductor I was hiding. The dragonfly can't fly without it. It was under the floorboards in my workshop last I looked. Well, next time I hide something, I'm packing explosives around it. Yes, explosives shaped like silver bananas. Stops thieves, monkeys, and monkey thieves in one fell swoop. Yeah.
In my mind, you stand the best chance of facing down Gao's masters. We also have a far greater chance of succeeding together rather than apart.
You do like pushing that angle, don't
I
you?
don't know if I trust this man, but we can't afford to turn away potential
He's
allies,
okay.
Not with what lies ahead.
Besides, we already have Black Whirlwind in the camp. We can't really do much worse than
Character is
that.
matched only by her beauty. I may not be the most constant of men, but I am true.
Don't flirt with Dockstar.
I assure you, I will be as devoted and capable as any of your other companions.
If I could harness
Try being
all
more
that hot
devoted
air,
than
I could make
Black
a furnace to
Whirlwind,
power
okay?
the whole of the Imperial City. Well, if you're done with all the talking, I have to go make the dragonfly ready for some flying.
Yes. Good job. You get to that. You run along as well. What's with the lever? Oh. Yeah, that is neat. Does he have any loot in here? Zither case? What the hell? Well, that's neat. Oh, that's also neat. Why did I just smash a bonsai tree? Oh well. Let's just appreciate this lovely pixelated polygon mountainscape. Yeah, onwards. Or should that be downwards? I'm not...
It looks like we have everything
what?
we need to get our flyer going again. We have to hurry if we want to rescue Master Li. We should head back to our camp at Tien's Landing and use the dragonfly so we can continue on to the Imperial City.
Of course, yes, that was the plan, but I'm trying to go downhill at the moment.
Hey! Ha ha! Much kicking and such. It
Stoning.
really gets the blood flowing.
Rocking.
And explosions. Lots of blood flowing from those too.
I like explosions.
I replaced the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim for a short way.
Short way? Why a short
the
way?
heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance, I will need an inscrutable power source.
Well, I got one of those at the start of this video.
Ha ha! What wonders cling to you, my friend? There were only 2 in this whole region, and I destroyed one so Inquisitor Lim would not make off with my Marvelous Dragonfly. The other was with the Lotus Assassins, but the fools only used it for demolition. Now, here you stand with it. I will put it in the Dragonfly, and it will be ready to go.
Great.
Not the ideal placement. If it shook more, the heavens might think we were afraid and take pity. This is more stable, but not as fun. Okay, she's ready to go. Hop on. I know a nice safe landing place just outside Tien's landing. Very unlikely we'll crash.
Okay, great. Oh yeah, what about Rue?
Don't worry about that. When the Marvelous Dragonfly takes off, the earth shakes and the sky trembles. You can't miss it. Your friend will see us take off, and he'll head back to town on his own.
How do you know that? Why would you know that? That's very bizarre. Okay, let's go.
Ha ha! Everybody on board!
Shrieking Fury, inscrutable power source, blah blah blah. What is Shrieking Fury? Yes! Attack! Oh, we're being chased, are we? Pew pew! Use selected upgrade. Oh. Yay, upgrade! Okay, Shrieking Fury is a weapon. I'm not sure what the weapon does. You need chi to use your upgrades. Oh, it's homing missiles! Oh. Okay, so, Apparently, it uses a different chi bar to my character. So I can't just use it infinitely. But that's okay. I think I'm strong enough even without using it infinitely. It's getting a bit cloudy here. I think I should be fine here. Pew pew! Just wasting ammo. Oh, complete already. Well, to be fair, it wasn't a very long journey back to Tien's landing, so I'm not exactly super surprised. I like that design.
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took from Gao the Lesser.
Yeah, it reminds me of the
I'm really
ship that I had
judging by how
in
shiny
No
it
Man's
is.
Sky
Poor
before
guess,
that
I'm
stopped
sure.
working.
No. The Marvelous Dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected.
I'd rather we be subtle,
I can't leave
personally.
it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it.
Okay, cool. But how do you do that?
Well, it's much like the dilemma of the centipede. If he relaxes and lets things happen, he can walk naturally all day long, his 100 legs not missing a step.
Okay.
If he thinks too hard about the complexity of what he's doing, those legs might crash into the tea house and kill everyone. A valuable lesson.
So what you're saying is stop thinking too hard about it, it just happens by magic. Okay, great. Thank you.
Now we have everything we need to follow Master Li's captors to the Imperial City. I am eager to do so after all the resistance we've encountered.
Great, but there's one thing that I need to do.
Be well.
Oh, great. Now everyone's got yellow arrows. But firstly, here we go, this guy. You, Minister Sheng.
You did it! How the people will sing the praises of Minister Sheng,
Oh,
who
okay.
found, hired, and sent forth the helpful peasant who ultimately solved the problem.
That is actually accurate. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. He's fine. I was happy to do my duty.
Yes, yes, Minister Sheng is most appreciative. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must plan my triumphant return to the Imperial City.
Do you want to come in our shiny flyer with us, Minister Sheng?
Very well, run along, now that the dam is closed.
Okay, well, it seems like speaking to Minister Sheng was a bit of a waste of time. So I guess we should just progress the game. Push onwards. Possibly force our way through all of the dialogue. What do you have to say for yourself? What are you doing? You know, I have to admit, I'm not fond of listening to people's life stories in these games.
The person you are becoming. Perhaps we should speak on these matters again sometime.
I mean, I understand the necessity to push ahead with their, like, personal quests and all that, but
Be well.
I'd be absolutely lying if I said I gave a toss about their past, because I really don't. I could not possibly care less.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
Right, should we go to the Imperial City? Kang?
That's it! You have everything you need.
Yes, let's go.
Good, good. My...
Attack! Okay, there should probably be fewer dangly doodads in this thing. Okay, I need my pew-pew upgrades. I want my pew-pew upgrades. That's a pew-pew upgrade. Ow.
Dodging, less catching.
Did I? Oh, I just... Oh, those are mines. Okay, I understand now. Oh, okay. I need to not walk into those things or fly into them and... Well, I was going to say, we can't possibly be at the Imperial City already. But I guess we are. Okay, fair enough. And we didn't even need to get landing permission.
Have you seen anyone matching the description? The Lotus Assassins are getting impatient.
They were very vague and wouldn't answer my questions. Are they even sure of who they are looking for?
Does it matter? Death's Hand himself seeks this one. Just question everyone. This person apparently caused a lot of damage in the south. Here, what about this one? At least it's a man, like they said. You, identify yourself.
I'm Rey Jing Wang. I'm the guy you're looking
the
for.
Emperor and the Lotus Assassins. State your name and purpose for being in the Imperial City.
I'm Rey Jing Wang, and I'm here to kill the Emperor. Ha ha.
We are questioning everyone who has arrived in the city recently. You bear a resemblance to someone we are looking for.
Try it.
I don't know. He is tattooed in a similar way. The clothes could be the same. It's not enough to be sure.
I'd say these tattoos are pretty distinctive, personally.
It's not a good match, but the Lotus Assassins would leave us be for a few days while they question him.
Am I shorter than you were expecting? Is that
Is there
it?
a problem here, Captain? Well, is there...
Oh, cutscene.
No, Princess Lian. We were questioning this traveler by order of the Lotus Assassins.
There is no need to pursue this questioning any further. You may go.
My apologies, Princess, but I was ordered to detain anyone even vaguely mad.
Captain, this man is here on a personal matter of mine that does not concern you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Princess Lian.
Then unless you wish to be transferred to the wall, you will leave and continue your search. Well, we meet again.
I guess I owe you.
I've watched your progress. It seems I underestimated you in Tien's Landing.
My okay, I promise.
I have no doubt that you will make as much of an impact.
I will try harder
city.
not to take the piss out of American pronunciation. Anyway, yeah. How should I address you? You're the foxy lady, aren't you?
I understand. Our last meeting was under interesting circumstances. You may address me as Princess Liane, the Heavenly Lily. It is, as you can see, customary to bow in my presence.
Ah, right. Okay. I don't bow and I don't know you as a princess, Dad. Yes. Okay.
I think you're a little too bold for your own good, but I suppose it is my fault. I go out of my way to avoid fawning servants. That is why I often travel without official escort and occasionally present myself as someone less bridled by the rules of the court. You understand why I don't go into detail here in the street, don't you? With what I have to tell you, I don't want to lose that option of disguise.
Right, of course. Just like getting your hands dirty with commoners. Oh, come on, let's go for all 5.
The Imperial Court are not your concern. There are more important things that we need to discuss in private. I will not speak the location aloud. Take this note. We will meet nearby. But I must have a moment to acquire more fitting attire.
You mean your disguise? Rendezvous with the princess, such a scandal. Come on, there's got to be an opportunity to make all 5 faint. Please.
We have questions that we will need answered. I'm certain that my entourage would prefer that this take place in private. Your gruff nature is a bit too much for them.
Come on. I'm just being rude because they keep passing out. I love this.
Get up, you lot. I'll be embarrassed.
Oh
myself,
no!
you.
4 out of
Save
5.
Your false modesty for my father's court. Don't be too long. My message concerns your master, and time is very important.
I only got 4 out of 5. That's not good enough. Wait, you're the 5th.
It would not have been proper for her to award it to you herself, but Princess Sun Lian requests that you accept this gift. She looks forward to your next meeting.
Okay, cool. Resonating crystal. Okay. Right, well, I think I have done quite enough for now, and I've just arrived in the Imperial City, and everybody wants to chat with me again, but I'll have to wait until next time for that. Because, yeah, I made good progress. I think I made good progress. Did I make good progress, Duckstar? I think I did. Okay, enough of this. Bye-bye.